Okay. Hack. There we go. And I get a bonus point. Huh. Don't go dying on me. That's actually pretty useful, honestly. Cool. Uh,
Don't mess with us. Feels like the old bits outside. Nice one.
Thank you. Hey.
Alright, cross this bridge. Then turn left.
Here we go.
I don't even know who you're targeting, but... Oh, that dude. Well, he didn't have a good time.
I am a troll. Here goes nothing.
Good job. Awesome. Good job, everybody. Yeah, no real reason to go and fight them, honestly. Hi. Thank you.
Everyone all right?
Uh-huh. Oh, not bad.
Are you two okay?
I'm gonna sell your shit for beer money. Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Zora sent me to look for you guys. I need you guys to go back home. And I'll see about the press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Got it. Great. Is that all of them? Ah, jeez.
You okay, Captain?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Ew. Okay. So it's not there, it'd have to be over here probably. Jesus. There's two of them. Hold up. Yeah, we need to take down those big ones too. So if you just want to
The shreds, you
handle
said?
that for a second.
Here I go!
Oh! So we got one of them.
I'll fix you right up!
Is it dead? There we
We
go.
made it!
You didn't have anything in you. You were just a menace. You were literally just a menace to me. Where's the other one? I know it got reduced to ash. But where? Is that it? Nope. Where's your buddy? Dang it, lost forever, I guess. Lost to the ether. Oh. Yay. Well. That's a euthanasia kit? Here you go.
Any luck out there?
I mean, I found your trauma kit. Medic's dead, though.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Awesome. Okay. Hold up. Pause real quick. That man has no legs. Why? Euthanasia kit. Is it a shotgun then? It must be. Huh. It's something. Let's see. So I want to attach it. Which means I want to drop this right quick. There was something that said a Mark II. Long gun, long gun. As I look at this, what does this do? Okay. They drafted different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. I like that last one. That's my favorite. Alright, so what happened here? Because, oh, it got in. But you killed it. So, at that point, oh, you killed one. Great. Y'all are so great at this. 1 second. These ones I have attached. Okay. I think it's just eating them. 1 second. I need to see what this is real quick. So this is a shotgun, right? Yeah. It's very small spread for it, but it's a shotgun. What do you mean workbench was discovered? I just used it. Anyways.
Got it. Inside voices.
Inside. Ah! You know what? That should do a considerable amount of damage. Pavard, you are going to get yourself killed. Stop. Jeez. All right. Bard. Great. Inside we have to go, I guess. Yay! Of course. Inside, where there's obviously more of these things. Just awaiting. Jeez. Got into the cupboards. Alright, bathroom. Sealed. Barred. Okay, so Universal Defense Logistic would like to remind employees that it is no way responsible for the highly unfortunate but realistic probable case of loss of life in this facility. Great. Install rollers. Great, we're done here. The door is barred. Can I not just... Oh, yeah, okay, great. Seems it goes further in, though. To here. Oh. Okay, Terry's birthday. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. Oh! I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the cannons. Makes sense. We're leaving. To all employees of Terra 1 Publications, yes, such rumors are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter number 112. Halcyon Referendum number 207, Terra 1 Hazard Clause. Public Notice number 117 on the issuing of a Hazard Clause for Terra 1. This notice issued on January 12th, 2343, serves as the public announcement of Terra 1 as a foreseeable workplace environment due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unstability of its natural flora for use in human consumption. The Halcyon Corporation's corporate board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. Okay. So, yeah, that just details the abandonment they had to go through. Whatevs. Ain't my problem. Like, at all. Ooh, vending. Grab that, and grab that. Oof, more reading. Okay. Caden Shuster, I, Caden Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to the Terra 1 printing facility, number OD2214, shall cease forthwith. During my 10-year service, I have made known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working on this law-forsaken rock, including but not limited to the infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave, the as-yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere, the constant unrelenting aggression for local wildlife, a persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur. Equally persistent indigestion, a symptom of a overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Cellar Bay. I have received the following responses to these complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one in Remerin Wentworth, who spent the entire service all inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-color language. Nyoka. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. At my insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. Wow. Petty. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you. Sincerely, Caden Shuster. Okay, well, Neato. I'm gonna hack this. Awesome. I can't hack that. I'm weak. Dang it. Oh, okay. Bill record shipment status UDL masks, shipment status olfactory filters, and shipment status replacement rollers. Mr. Bowlesby, UDL Mark IV security masks are meant for use in crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for a workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. Okay, olfactory filters. Focus testing indicates that the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Great. Oh no, wait, I'm not done. According to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are degrading because of this expletive air. Huh. Ooh, another one. Okay. All right. What am I doing? Not that. Not that. Alright. I'll reload that. Is that my shotgun? That's my shotgun. Alright. Journal. Printing press is operational. Return to Graham with an update. And that's the main quest. Side quests I got here are a few. I think after I handle this main quest, I am going to do some of these like actual side quests right here. And then I'm going to go do... There's some stuff I just haven't done and I need to. Like this one, and this one need to be done. So we're going to finish this right here. And we're going to do some side quests. And then we're going to do some companion quests. Because it's like, I've been going through the story, I've been doing all this stuff. I feel like I've been neglecting my actual companions and the stuff they would want me to do. And also what I should do to advance the story a little bit better. That seems like a death. Is that what? Oh, no! Why would I do that? Do I hate myself for that one? What in the world? Okay, well. Let's try this again. Let's not go that way. Oh, let's look at our map. I was not happy about that. I mean, I can fast travel, actually. What am I doing? Fast travel. Oh, that's different. I don't think I've seen that one. Slices, dices, and carterizes.
What do you think of the unreliable, Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hole, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
No, it's not.
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those.
What in the
I
world?
mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
Right. Okay. When we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
All right. Great. Did I do the side quest for this? I feel like... One second.
No, no more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
What are you guys arguing about?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
That does... Wait. That seems desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
So the printing press is good, though.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Yeah, they're on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Okay, I could actually work on these now, because I think both of them have it maxed out, right? Yep. Halcyon colony. The board lies. The board vastly overestimates their authority and grasp on power. Without the Earth Directorate's military might to back them up, they would not be able to maintain their life-draining grip on the colony's throat. They spread lies and misinformation to confuse and oppress the masses. Perhaps that's one of the reasons they have not allowed any colony ships since the Hope's disappearance. They've had 70 years to condition their good little workers to follow their directive unquestioningly. Their lies become more and more transparent as the years pass and will soon be too obvious for even the most deluded colonists to see. The oppression must end. A man from Byzantium told us of an acquaintance who had been arrested for carrying Philosophus tests. Not teaching, not evangelizing, just carrying. They oppress any truth that threatens their corrupt structure. Is this what we want? Do we want to live in a society where we can be sent to Tartarus for our beliefs? No, their workers' minds are poisoned, their will shackled, their dreams hamstrung. This can stand no longer. We must tear this regime down. I hope to someday publish a greater work in which I can more expansively lay out what is so clear to me, that our society's obsession with a corporate-run life has stifled and crippled humanity's ability to grow. Alas, for now, I can only collect my scattered thoughts into this barely functional machine. In my younger and more vulnerable days, I bought into the attraction of a corporate ladder. I measured quantifiable way with which to judge oneself against one's peers. It provided motivation, meaning. Yet my spirit longed for more than just a paycheck. It yearned to reach out and connect with my fellow man. It sought a connection. It sought kin. It sought a familial unit. The corporations claim they are not familial. They are that familiar unit, but they treat us like pets. We beg for scraps at the table, and if they are so kind as to drop one, we praise the ground they tread on, while they usher us into kennels called homes. We attach ourselves to contractually obligated family units, strangers to whom we share no more connection with employers seeking to empower themselves by our unions. We bear children out of obligation to our executives who demand a constant workforce. We slave away in the vain hope that someday we will be able to be like those executives, until the day we die and our process burned and filed away as another tick on a human resources paperwork. We have built ourselves into a cold, unthinking, efficient machine, and in doing so have abandoned all the warmth humanity is capable of. I weep for us all. Sanjar and the betrayal of his truth. I often recall my former friend who once sought to dismantle the corporations as I still do. When he took ownership of a corporation, I held him in such contempt. I called him a coward, a betrayer. He was becoming the very thing we hated. Now I'm not so sure. Recently I've come to accept that his heart was more closed than mine. I cannot accept every man to be able to open himself to eternal truth as I have. Some are just not capable. And so it is a tragic thing. Tragic that he is weaker than I'd hoped, that he cannot fight for the cause. I can empathize with tragedy. So the day come when the metal of our spirits clash against one another, that empathy will shield me from guilt. Like the board, he now stands across our path. Arms crossed, stubbornly resistant to the eternal truth, like the board. He spreads, nay, celebrates the poison that cripples our society. Like the board, his stubbornness will only blind him to his inevitable fall. Tragic. Oh, there's so many of these. Oof. No.
It's not possible.
Oh, I thought someone was in here at a point in time. Anyone in here that can see me do nonsense? You can. 1 second. Now you can't. Nope. Okay, wait. Okay, so I can report back to Hiram, and that'll be that. So let's go do these right here. Alright, so let's see. Weapons from the Void? No. Let's just do the ones that are actually here. So we have Grim Tomorrow. So let's set this as active. Let me go to... No, it takes me to the interior there. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, there's two of these.
Sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Good news. The games are coming through loud and clear. What can I do for you?
So I got told you outbid for a signed Tossball poster that was meant for Grimm?
Signed by the Black Hole himself. There's no way I could pass that up. Why, did you want to see it? I don't have it yet. I'm waiting on a few customers to pay up before I can give Velma the bits.
Could I trade you for it?
I don't know. This isn't just some poster. It's a genuine Tossball artifact. The Black Hole doesn't even sign things anymore. He just puts a stamp on them. Of course, the only reason I asked Velma about it in the first place was because those Sublight fellas lost my shipment of official Tossball jerseys. I was gonna line the walls with them. They're the new ones, now with authentic game time aroma.
What? Like, people actually sweat on them?
Of course not. No, authentic means close enough to be the real thing, but not actually the real thing. Everyone knows that.
So
Anyway,
synthetic.
I guess they tried to take a shortcut around Amber Heights and ran into some trouble. Can't blame them for trying. Those iconoclasts never shut up. But they lost a bunch of cargo, including my jerseys. If you could get those for me, I might let Grimm have that poster.
I'll see what I can
Thanks.
do.
Don't put yourself in danger on my account, though. That poster will be a fine substitute.
Alright, so you're having trouble with the Tossball
For a
transmissions?
while, yeah. They'd come in all fuzzy and really late. Probably on account of all that iconoclast nonsense Graham was broadcasting. But lately, they've been coming through a lot better. I can almost see Letty Guzman's remaining teeth.
Remaining? Alright, that's all. Goodbye. Let me go deal with that now. Okay, so they're out there. Fast travel there, that should be A-okay. Okay, let's see. That way. Okay, it's one of these. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, what am I stuck on? Box. Thank you, Parvati. I mean, your sacrifice was... You know, it worked. We made it. Oh, there's the Tossball stuff. Huh. Jerseys. They are in there, aren't they? Okay. Awesome. Get those. Get those. That. All right. That worked out. Okay, now I can go back.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day and... I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
Yeah.
That they also pay to make it stink less.
Yo.
Good news. The games are coming through. What
That's
can I do
great.
for you?
Found your smelly jerseys.
Really? Wait, let me just take a sniff.
No.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered sportsmanship, baby. Tell Velma that Grim can keep his poster. I've got all I need right here.
Awesome. Works for me. Okay, which one of these is Velma? It's probably this one. Yep.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
You spat in your spirits, Velma.
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Will you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition? Anyway, what do you folks need?
That's fair, honestly. Can we talk? Can we come to an arrangement on Grim's poster?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Nell's no longer interested in the poster.
That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
Nah, I'm good. Thanks. All right. Dang it. This way. If all else fails, it might just be benefit. This is how you die right here too. This is a death. You can't. Your character cannot swim to save their life. Let's be honest here. Let me take these steps. It might take me somewhere better. Dang it. There's a computer. I don't care about this. Nope. Oh wait, there's a ladder over there. What's that for? I tried. And up we go. Literally, no one is here. There we go. Alright. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, it might just be something where I'm just gonna have to teleport back to my ship in order to easily get to him. Okay, never mind. Yay!
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in.
Here you
Would you
go.
look at that. The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I
What?
can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Awesome. Thank you. That's now finished. Slaughterhouse Clive. Clive Lundberg's office and get him out of the sublight's way. Okay. I think I was over there too. I was. Okay, see, that was not that's right there. The fact you can buy fake windows is crazy. Also, it's the most sketch thing because it's not for the people inside, it's for the people outside, so they feel comfortable. Inside, people are like, yeah, this place sucks. I can't see outside. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what day it is. Okay then. Let's see. Can I not? Am I gonna be in trouble? Very confused right now. Hello, ma'am, sir. Ugh. I don't like that. That's super scary. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna kill you if you step over this line. Got these sentries over here, but no gate thing. No restricted access, I guess.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook borscht over a sulfur pit.
That's not cool. Hello?
Look out!
Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. Listen. Oh gosh. Come on, people. That still looks so ugly. It's like a moth, but a bird. And then a raptor. And then its mouth does weird things, like a freaking predator. Or an alien. And I'm like, wait, stop. You're doing too much. Doing way too much. Okay. So how am I supposed to get in then? That didn't make any sense to me at that point. So tossball is some kind of space lacrosse, right? That's what it seems like. It just seems like tossball is space lacrosse. And that's fine. That's cool. I feel like if your planet is that close to another planet, then this planet can't really exist. Like, what I'm seeing is us literally being caught in its gravity, like beyond just like, oh yeah, I'm circling this thing. Nah, we're skimming. That's so close, it's so big. I don't like you. Can I walk and be like, sealed? Okay, great. What is this over here, though? Well,
Got it. Heads down.
that's a big old robot. How do you see me? Sorry. Alright, we gotta take care of that first. There we go. Alright. Okay. Anyone left?
That's the last of them.
Great. Good job, everybody. That went really well. Gained some new stuff. Still don't know how we get in there. Scadia turn. There's gotta be some underground tunnel or something that would allow us to get in there. Alright, there's that. Relay Station, Devil's Peak, Cascadia Turnpike. Yeah, I'm not seeing how I would go about it without just having a giant gunfight, because I don't see how you get in there. Oh, great. Anything really bad, or is it just like a few of these things? No, it's just soldiers. I should at least get rid of one of them, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait. Back up real quick. Gosh, everybody. Leave the crap alone. God. Huh. Dexterity, perception, and temperament all take a negative, but you get a perk point. And reject that. Like, I can see how you can literally overpower yourself if you just took every single perk. Like, you just be overwhelming everybody. Because those perks are better than any stat drop you'll probably have. That's the thing about it. Especially since you keep the perk and it works for everything, but the stat effect only affects certain stuff. So let's say you only got one for Amandasaurs, and I mean, that's all you got. And then you won't have to worry about anything else from them ever again. 1 second. Oh. Handle him. Okay. Anyone else? No, that one. Oof.
We're alive.
Jeez. You just hit him across the head and he's just like, I'm dead. I can't do nothing. It hurt way too much. Do that. Okay.